Yes, sir. It's your boy Dragons of Thunder, and I'm back live and direct with another video. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters of the same struggle. We got Azula, your boy E-Ray down there, and then we got Naga right here. Let's see the little dudes. This girl is gravid. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. My mama gravid. Yeah. Look at that belly. So she will be laying some eggs soon. She is loaded. You loaded, Azula? Huh, mama? You loaded, baby girl? Yeah, she loaded. This guy just came up. This is some little dirt from me putting substrate in his bin. Hopefully they'll be out of these bins by the end of the month. Aang and Fang. Yep, but he just came up. He was down for 3 days straight. He dug him a little hole. He had dug a little hole. He was down in there underneath that hide. And your boy Fang, Mr. Fangy Fang, doing his thangy thing. Fang, you doing your thing, buddy? Buddy. Fang was down under this log in between that brick. And he was out for maybe 2 days. This dude was actually out for like 5 to 4 days. But yeah, man, temperatures are getting back steady up in North Texas. We got Azula. I'm about to talk about flippers, the difference between flippers and breeders. This is Azula, Naga. Bam, bam, Naga. My girl, Naga. Not Shaba, but Naga. So we got Naga right here. And Naga just came up from like a week of brumation. She was in there. She was in that hole, ducked off. She came up today. It was about noon, 11 o'clock. I came down here to give E-Ray a bath because he was dirty. My boy E-Ray was filthy. And so I came down here to get him. And I look over here and she was digging up out of the corner. And I seen my baby Naga. She been down for about a week. And so I was excited, man. My girl is up, and I don't think she's touched her greens. But I'm going to give her nothing but greens because she's a hefty little girl. She might not even eat because she just came up from that brumation state. I made a post on Facebook in a couple of groups about my dragons being down here in the winter and down in my garage. And so I did a post about my dragons being down here in my garage during the winter time. And yes, I need to take that trash out. I just sent off a tank last night and I got 4 more to go. So I'm not in a rush to clean up my workstation. But anyway, yeah. Some people were complaining in the Oklahoma group, Oklahoma Reptiles, and then I think British Dragon something, I don't know. It's one of the biggest British Dragon groups. But they were complaining about my dragons being down in this garage during the winter time at night. So I want everybody to know, I'm not going to kill my dragons. I'm not going to hurt my dragons. I love my dragons with all my heart. I'm not ignorant. I'm not uneducated. And so you can trust your boy. He don't want to kill his dragons or hurt them. It's 94 in the middle, 116 on the hot basking side, 84 on the cool side. So we picking back up steam. We're getting some heat. I just want y'all to know, man, during the winter months, this is the second winter for E-Ray down here, Azula, and Naga. First winter for Aang and Fang. I got the idea about keeping my dragons outside in like outside temps, which is the garage, but not directly outside. Although my dragons do stay outside during the summer and spring. If you watch the channel, you know that. But anyway, people think that I'm gonna just straight up kill my dragons or something, man, and that ain't the case. Like, I care about my dragons. Like, I just want my dragons, like, I give them a free roam. I give them a variety of diet. They never eat the same bug every day. That's a fact. My dragons get some of the best health in the community, man. And I love my dragons. It hurt my feelings for people to say that I shouldn't be telling people to keep their dragons outside, this and that and the third. My boy Genetically Modified Dragons keeps his dragons outside during the winter. Not all of them. He has a set. I don't even know if he brought them back in. In Vegas. Then you have Fairy Tale Dragons in Florida. She does it all year. It's somebody down in the Houston area that does it all year that I personally know. So it's people that, and it's way more than them. You know what I'm saying? It's not just them and me. So for mine to be inside of a North Texas garage and the temps are around 41, 45 degrees for just one night and not even the whole night, like they make it seem like I'm trying to kill them or whatever. It's crazy. But those temps aren't like that for consistent hours at a time. I wouldn't leave my dragons in something like that, just period, point blank. But for 2 and 3 hours, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, when the lights cut off, we are going to talk about flippers versus breeders in a minute. But when the lights cut off, the temperatures drop slowly. Even when it's real cold outside, the temperatures inside the tank drop slowly. I could come out here at 2 in the morning and it'll still be 70 something degrees on this side. 60, 59 over here on this side. Even 72, 73 over here sometime. So this temp doesn't drop over here on the cool side. It doesn't drop all the way down until the early morning hours of 6 and 5 a.m. You know what I'm saying? So they not in direct cold, freezing cold temps all the time. I want people to understand that, man. Like, it's absurd that they think that, man. But yeah, my dragons are safe out here. If it gets real too hot, I will cut. Oh crap! I will cut this one on and another one I have. But other than that, man, I'm not finna kill my dragons, man, because of some cold temperatures. I pay too much money for my dragons. I pay too much money feeding my dragons. You know what I'm saying? I took my time and built my dragons 4x2x2s. You know what I'm saying? Go Texas. Go Blackthorn Dragons. Go Ohana Dragons. But yeah, man, shout out baby Beardies. But yeah, man, my dragons cost too much. The maintenance of my dragons cost too much. My substrates cost too much. I'm not finna just kill my dragons because of some dumb cold weather, man. Stop it. But yeah, they talk bad about your boy, man. And a lot of them, I guarantee they got fake sofas and Barbie dolls and stuffed animals in their tank. I'm not knocking it because it's cool to do that. You know what I'm saying? If you wash it and take care of it, it's okay to do it. But don't try to clown me because I'm trying to be supernatural. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. You know what I'm saying? But I recommend bioactive or loose substrate or tile floors, ceramic, stone, porcelain, stuff like that. But anyway, man, enough about me ranting. Let's talk about, the babies. Honestly, I want everybody to know right now, if you've been with me, you've been rocking with me since the beginning, I know it. If you just subscribed, I know it. You still have a chance to get a free baby though. But I'm telling you straight up and straight out, her babies, the free babies that I'm giving away, will be to loyal subscribers and loyal supporters that been down since day one first. A lot of them probably won't even claim a baby. So you have a major chance of getting one, even if you just subscribed yesterday. But I'm just letting you know. Loyal subscribers are first come, first serve. Like my girl Barbara, she's in my group. If she want a baby, she's getting one. You know what I'm saying? So it's people like her that's been around from day one and always support your boy. But anyway, it's almost 10 minutes. I'm out of breath, but we're gonna talk about flippers versus breeders. I'm against flippers in an aspect, I'm not. If you are really a caring person and you take care of the animals properly, you feed them properly, you're not just trying to buy them and flip them ASAP and get $1. Now, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? If you buy those animals at a lower price, like if I was to buy a clutch from GMD or KP or Ohana or Blackthorn Dragons, any of them, if I was to buy a clutch from them, or buy wholesale, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't just be trying to flip. I mean, I'm gonna flip them dragons, but I ain't gonna be like trying not to feed them, putting them in little tanks, and treat them wrong until they're gone. I would treat them like a real pet, you know what I'm saying, until they are sold. But you have flippers who get these animals, they buy them in large quantities, and they treat them horribly. Like they be in small enclosures. They don't get the proper nutrients. They're not fed properly, things like that. And they just trying to get a quick buck. They don't want to put any money into the animal. They want to just buy it and sell it and gain more money. And that's the wrong way to do it. You shouldn't be a flipper at the expense of the animal's health. That's my baby. That's my baby. I ain't seen you in a good long time, mama. What have you been doing? Yeah, you been chilling? You don't want to talk to daddy? I got a treat for you, but your belly big. Do you got some? I'm gonna have to check her later. She haven't made it, but she might have something in her. If it is, it's infertile because Aang didn't mate her. Nobody's mated her. So, but if she's gravid, it's definitely infertile. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you got flippers who just buy the animal and want to sell it real quick and not put money back into the animal. And so that's kind of horrible. That's harsh to the animal. But yeah, if you buy wholesale prices and you sell the animals at a higher price, I don't knock that if you're taking good care of those animals. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, but people who say they breeders but they really flippers, that shit that blows my mind. Like, they claim to be a breeder, but all they do is buy and sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. They not breeding the animals. They're not producing animals, but they buying them and selling them. And they throw the title breeder in their profile or something like that. I can't stand that because you straight up lying to the people and you lying to yourself. You are not a breeder. You are a flipper. Just be real about it. It's nothing wrong with it, especially if you're doing it the right way. But to call yourself a breeder and you are buying animals and selling them, man, you need to stop it. But yeah, for the most part, man, it's an ugly game, man, when it comes to the flipping and skipping and flipping and dipping. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to flipping and all that stuff, if, like I say, if you're not taking proper care of that animal and giving it the proper place to stay, then that's wrong and that's greedy. But if not, and you taking good care of that animal, I say rock on, get your flip on. You know what I'm saying? If you're taking care of those animals the proper way. But anyway, me and Naga said good night and be safe. It's your boy Dragons of Thunder, and I am Audi 5000.